What up, YouTube? Your boy Danny Mac here, coming to you with a different type of video. So I just over the weekend on Sunday was able to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I already had the 4,000 watch hours I needed to apply to the YouTube Partner Program. So I went ahead and applied. And by yesterday morning, February 2nd, 5:19 a.m., I wasn't up yet, but the email came through that I was approved for the YouTube Partner Program. So this is basically going to be like a thank you to all you guys out there that helped me out and stuff. I'm trying to individually name some names. If I don't mention your name and you're a regular, definitely leave it in the comments. I apologize. I kind of try to remember as many names as I can and went through some of the most recent streams and comments on the videos to try to put as many names in as possible. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. So I'll just kind of give you a background story too. First, I'm a member of the YouTube Partner Program. So man, I'm just want to just thank you all for all your support, man. All the stream watching, video watching, commenting, all that good stuff. So I greatly appreciate it. So I basically started, just to give you a little background, it took me like 3.5 months to do it. I started on October 16th, which was the 2K21 Season 2 of Myteam. The first day of Season 2, I'd done Season 1 and got the Steph Curry, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep doing this, and I'm going to get back to streaming. I had streamed in the past. If you look at my thing, I've had people for years. My number one subscriber was a dude named James Long. I just looked him up, so thank you, James Long, for being the first subscriber, or at least the first one who I have a record of. So that's the best I could tell you. Because like I have records of like 289 of my 1,000+ subscribers. So the rest, that means I can only know you're a subscriber basically if you choose to have it public. Like you're basically if you don't know, when you subscribe to somebody, unless you have changed your default is that you're private, so that they won't know you subscribe to them. But if you're or you won't be on the list basically. But if you're public, then it'll stay on a list that we keep that comes up on our program. So in the meantime, I'm also, I just recently played this game. Played a little 2K yesterday. So the background is the most recent game from yesterday of Unlimited right now. And so I started on October 16th, and I was like, I'm going to start doing this. In the past, I only streamed, but I was like, I'm going to start doing videos and streaming. And so that day, I did 2 videos. One was like a no money spent video, and it was like 24 minutes long. And one was like a video for like 1.5 minutes that just explained what triple threat challenges were, because they were introduced on that day in Season 2. We had never had a triple threat, not like a triple threat challenge before. We always had, the challenges were always 5-on-5 games. And so that was the first time we had a triple threat challenge. And it took somebody telling me what it was, because I was looking for it about 23. What's a triple threat challenge? Blah, blah, blah. It was something we needed to do. I think it was in the XP agenda. And so finally somebody explained it to me. And I was like, well, if I don't know as much as I play this game, probably some people out there that don't know neither. So I did a little quick video on that just to let people know what it was. Didn't think nothing of it. And at that time, I wasn't really expecting to, get too many people that would see my videos. So by the end of that night, I think it was a Thursday or Friday, or I forget what day it was, I was like, let me just check the thing and see how my 2 videos did. So the 24-minute one, maybe 10 people had watched it at all, like a little bit of it. But the other one for a minute was like 300 people had already watched it, or a little bit of it, at least, whatever. They had 300 views, which was like a viral video for me. So man, that was like feeling real good, and I was like, okay, good. So this may work and stuff. I may be able to do this. And so basically from that day on, I had 107, and I had 107 subscribers already at that point. So that was basically the starting point of needing to get up to 1,000 and getting 4,000 watch time hours within a year, within a calendar year. So that's basically when it started. So what I want to do, man, is go through some names of people that they may be new, maybe been around a while. Basically that's it. Just want to kind of give some thanks and stuff. I had a list. The list is like 200+ names long, and then I'm in like Google Sheets. I just randomize it. So it's not first or second or whatever. This is just a random order of the names that came in. So the first one is Milan Ju. So he's kind of new to the stream, man. So I just want to thank you for the support. Thank you for checking out the streams. And mostly, I think he watches more videos than actually checks out the stream. So appreciate that. Next one is CJ Nichols, who I haven't seen in a little bit, but he's been a pretty regular over the 3-month period, 3.5 months that it took me to do. So appreciate you coming through, definitely. We got the guy named Vane. I haven't seen. Vane was one of my dudes. He was one of my main dudes when I was streaming 2K20. So yeah, so shout out to Vane if he ever hears this video. But I haven't seen him since. I don't think he's been back since I started streaming again new with 2K21. He may have popped in once, but I don't think so. But definitely, well, he would definitely kept me going when I was doing 2K20 and before that and stuff. So then we got Zebra 2K, who I haven't seen too much of. I just know the name though. I know I've seen the name, but not super familiar with him. 2K Brady, who I think he's a streamer himself. So shout out to 2K Brady. Definitely, I think he definitely was one of the guys that got me close to the 1,000 the past weekend with getting somebody to raid me or something. So definitely appreciate that. So thank you, 2K Brady. Next is Roger Dominguez. Appreciate you coming through to the streams. And CC Ryder, same thing. I've seen him a few times on my comments of my videos and stuff. So thanks for coming through. Next one is Alondra Reyes. Seen her name on a couple of comments on my videos. So appreciate it. Then we got Diego Sharp, who comes through the stream sometimes, so appreciate you too as well. 32 Weasel is very new. I think he might have been like my 1,000 sub around that time. He really just started, man. So appreciate you. Hope you continue to check out the streams, and check out the videos. So appreciate it. Malachi Matthews, appreciate you coming through. I think he's more of a checks out the videos and stuff. Jacob Goku, pretty new, but he's been pretty regular in my streams and stuff. So appreciate you definitely. Got Pineapple Lumps. So he hasn't been as much, but he's definitely been a pretty steady influence through these 3.5 months. I don't know exactly when he started coming through, but he's on the streams a lot, and he does some checking of the videos too. So I greatly appreciate that. Next up is Brandon. Not too familiar with Brandon, but appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Next, John Garcia, who is definitely a regular on the channel, man. So I definitely appreciate you checking out the stream a lot. Appreciate it, man. Definitely keep on supporting me. I appreciate that. Next up, we got Surge 2K, who I think is the dude. He's been with me. I think he actually. I looked at the date. He actually subscribed me like September 19th. So that was before I started like streaming again. So he must have saw a video or something and decided to subscribe. And then once I started streaming, he's been a pretty regular. I think, and he started streaming himself. So I think so he started streaming himself. So definitely he's one of the guys that's been pretty regular and stuff. So appreciate it. Next up is Maxim Wagner. Man, he's one. He don't be in the streams too much, I don't think, but he definitely checks out a lot of videos. So I greatly appreciate the support, man. Keep it up, and I appreciate it. This dude is kicking my butt in the game 16-12. All right, watching the game as I do this. Next up is Logan Luxem, who actually came through the final weekend, this past weekend, during a raid. So I think it was forget who. I think it might have been CP the Doc's raid or something. He came through during the raid, so has been back a couple times since. So appreciate you checking out the stuff. Givenchy Zay, that's a name. I don't think I've seen him recently. I think he was more of a guy from my previous streaming when I used to like in 2K20 and stuff. So definitely, but yeah, he definitely was a regular at one time. So appreciate you, man. Definitely thank you. Next up is Carmine Plays. He's a pretty new one to the stream, but he's been on the stream pretty regularly in the last week or two. So definitely appreciate you coming through, and definitely watch some of the videos as well. Next one is Jared Rago. So Jarrad. Not super familiar, but appreciate the sub. Then I got Joe Bo. So maybe it's Jew Boo or Joe Boo. I don't know. It's J with 3 O's and B with 3 O's. So he's been a pretty regular last couple of weeks, man. So greatly appreciate you coming through the videos, coming through the streams and checking out the videos as well. Greatly appreciate it. Let me see what I do with 6.5 seconds left. We get fouled. Okay, cool. We down by 4 in this game, so I do a little bit of sports casting as well. All right. So next up, we got Aztec. So he's been pretty new person. So greatly appreciate you coming through this stuff. Got another one named Lendi with 3 I's. So Lendii, who's been on a couple of the videos. So appreciate you coming through. Kobe Fan 824 was a regular on my streams. Definitely. Always needs me to check a price on somebody, so appreciate you coming through, brother. Thank you, man. Keep up the stream. Keep up the support, I should say. ONF Clutch. He come through the stream a few times, so appreciate you, man. Spells it like with a CLXTCH, I think. Then I got Celtics Fan, who's been a pretty regular last few weeks, man. So greatly appreciate you, Celtics Fan, and on the videos and in the streams, man. So keep up the support. Got Freshy Season. Haven't seen him. I know the name, but I haven't seen him too often. Next up, we got Cam Underhill. Who I think was more of a guy who was with me in the past. Appreciate the sub. Gaming with David. I think he's the one that always says "Remember me." It's like his tagline with me. So it's a running inside joke. So yeah, I remember you gaming with David. Appreciate you. Anthony Durando, man, he's been on a lot, man. So I appreciate you, Anthony. Definitely keep up the support, man. I think he's been with me for a little while now, so appreciate it, definitely. And then Dope Season, same thing, man. Been with me a lot these 3.5 months, so one of the main guys that comes through on the regular and stays with the stream, so appreciate it. Keon TV, Keon's been coming through, comes through. He's been a while on. I think he actually was one of my earlier subs, and he still comes through and stuff on the regular, so greatly appreciate that. Who's the next one? I want to thank Jex Santa, man. He's been a pretty regular, steady guy. Appreciate you, man. Definitely. He actually, I think he got Lee LEIGH to come to raid me this last weekend and stuff. So appreciate that. Definitely helped me out tremendously, man. Appreciate it. And Jex is always there. He's always there on the stream, so appreciate it. Junster, don't really know, but thanks for the stream. Thanks for the sub. Hakan Bless, so HAAKON. Been there a few times, so appreciate the sub. Got some guys from the CP the Doc raid that D2K put together for me, so thank you very much, D2K, for putting that stream together. That raid together this past weekend. Greatly appreciate it. So it was like Puff, Mike the Scrub, PD2K. They came through the raid and sub for me, so I appreciate it. Got another one named Mike, OHLMMIKE. Thanks for the sub. Same with the fourth half. I think he's been a pretty regular a few times, and then he recently subscribed, so thanks very much. Eclipse YT, I think he's been pretty new, and he's been on the stream a few times, so thank you very much. Hassan Zahir, thank you for the sub. La Delusional Bell, so he started watching videos, and he said he's subbing since number 900, so appreciate that. He's a pretty new guy, but he's been on the stream a few times and been checking out the video, so appreciate that. Dude, James Long, that's the one I mentioned, who was my first. He's my first sub that I have track of. So that was back in 2016, actually. Excuse me. So greatly appreciate him getting me started. Ryan G was think he's pretty regular, so appreciate you coming through. Thanks for the sub. Trash Bro, who is definitely a regular. Stays with me a lot, stays on the stream. So definitely appreciate the support, man. Thank you very much. Keep the support up. I appreciate it. All right. Tony Capelli, thank you for the sub. Randomness 5, thank you for the sub. He's been in there a few times lately and stuff, and he checks out the videos too, so appreciate you, man, definitely. Jomar the Gamer 23, so Jomar the dude that streams as well, man. He comes through and hangs out with me, so I appreciate the support. Appreciate it. Sometimes I might get on you about, talking about streaming in my stream, but, I know you're being sincere, so I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. All right. Next up, Sandman. Sandman, I think he's from a boy from Australia, if I remember correctly, a young boy. But he got a brother. He claims he has a brother who keeps cursing me out and stuff. So I don't know how much longer I can put up with the cursing in my stream and stuff. But I appreciate the support. And it says I'm his favorite YouTuber, so I'm trying not to ban him with if it is his little brother or his brother who keeps messing up and cursing at me and stuff. I don't need that in my aura, man. I just can't. Yeah. So appreciate those. Definitely appreciate the support. Appreciate the support, Sandman. Lenny Email, who comes through with predictions every now and then and stuff. So he definitely predicted I'm trying to think who he predicted. I think he predicted one of the things that's happening right now in terms of who the season 40, the level 40. I think he's predicted Kawhi Leonard was going to be the level 40, if I remember correctly. So appreciate the sub. Got choices to make one. Haven't seen him in a while, but definitely good subscribe. Appreciate it. Leonardo, who's a regular in the streams and on checking out the videos, man. So definitely appreciate it. Keep up that support. I appreciate it. Need it. Same with Masters 85's GOAT. Same thing, man. Haven't seen him as much lately, but he's been a regular for these 3.5 months that I've been grinding to get this to make this program. So good block, Blake. Good block. Ooh, another block. There we go. We got this. We stopped the clock. We up by 1. There's 1:18 left in the second quarter. We up by 1. Eamon Duran, like Duran. Eamon Duran, thank you, man, for the sub. You've been in there quite a few times, so appreciate it. Young Ray comes through, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support for sure. Every now and then comes through and just says what's up and keeps me in the loop and stuff. So I appreciate that very much. Pearson Chase, who may also be Pearson Plays, so I'm assuming it's both of y'all the same. If you're not, I'm yeah, but this is for both Pearson Plays and Pearson Chase, who both are definitely super active in the videos and super active in the stream. So greatly appreciate your support, guys. King of Clubs, don't see him too much, but I know he's been on a few of my videos. He watches some videos and he's been to stream a little bit, so appreciate the support. NBA 2K21 Rules, same thing. A lot of support on the videos and a lot of support in the stream, so definitely appreciate it. Brian123 Gaming, the same. He comes through the videos every now and then, and he comes through the streams on a regular basis, and definitely checks out the videos and stuff. Rennick Bettinger, not real familiar with that, but appreciate the support. Sound Narcotics is a regular in the stream, man. So appreciate you coming through all the time, Sound Narcotics, and giving a little advice and stuff. So appreciate it. Toxic Phoenix is a definite regular, so appreciate you coming through. Definitely appreciate you coming through. Cameron Wilson, thanks for the sub. I got Anthony K, formerly known as Clough. He be coming through on a regular basis, checking out the streams and checking out the videos, so definitely appreciate that. I Like Food, I think he came through one of those raids, and he's been kind of a regular since he came through a raid and stuff, so appreciate that. I got Claps with 2 Z's. He's a regular on the streams and stuff and the videos, so definitely appreciate the support. Grayson Chrysler, same thing, man. He's more of a guy that checks out the stream, check the videos, I should say. So definitely appreciate the sub and the support. Noah House, NLAHHAUSE. I think he's been in the stream a few times, but more so on the video, so appreciate you checking it out. DJ Benton, I think he's kind of new, but he's been pretty steady in the support of the streams and definitely the video, so appreciate it. Todd Galloway, who's a guy that I usually see in my late night streams, and sometimes he makes it during the day, so definitely a whole lot of support on the streams and the videos. Definitely the streams, though. He keeps it. He's very active in the streams, so I definitely appreciate the knowledge and all that good stuff, so thank you. Drizzy, I think he may stream too. He comes through every now and then. Definitely but he's been very steady for the whole 3.5 months at least, so definitely appreciate the support, Drizzy. Got Bad Exedia, so BADXEDIA I just call him GB. I think he's a young boy, like in his early teens, but he comes through the streams every now and then, and he's also streaming on his own, and did a thank you video to me or something, so appreciate that, GB. Thank you. And I got my boy Emmanuel. I think he's from the West Coast, if I remember correctly, or he traveled to the West Coast recently. So, he comes through all the time. So, appreciate the support, Emmanuel, man. Definitely checks out the videos as well. So, greatly appreciate it. Whew, I'm probably losing my voice over this, man. So, but I do want to keep going with these names. I think I'm like a third of the way through. So, I may quicken up the pace and stuff like that. But, it's, just... I'm real grateful, guys, man. Just like I said, I just want to do this video. If nobody watches it, it's cool. It's just something I took a lot of hours to do to get these names, and I just want to show my appreciation, man. I'm real humbled by the support I've been getting. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy to go. It's not easy to get on there and do it, and then nobody's watching you for a while. That was like how it was at first. Nobody's really watching. You're like, oh man, this is never going to work and stuff. So then to get a few regulars, and then to get more regulars. And to get the support to do enough to actually be able to join a YouTube Partner Program is definitely a real humbling thing, man. So I really do appreciate it. So if I'm long-winded or, if you think this is crazy or whatever, it is cool. It's just, like I said, it was just something I wanted to do, man. So just something I wanted to do. Man, this dude has beat me by 6, 48-42. And then he just stole the ball from me. And then he's making passes all the way down court. Good defense right there. All right, we take it. Let's go. We took foul. Okay. All right, next up is 416 West End Goon. That's a name right there. 416 West End Goon. He's been more so in the videos. He's in the stream sometime too as well. Definitely appreciate the support, West End. Next up is my main man, the Black Ninja Bodybuilder. I call him Ninja all the time, but he's a dude that from the start, since I started, he came through early since I started this 3.5 month journey, and been kind of with me ever since. And he stays on the streams a lot. Watches the videos, a lot of support. Definitely, that's my main man. So, and y'all, he's a streamer himself. Well, he's not a streamer. He's a video maker, mostly reaction videos and a lot of Elvis Presley reactions. And he's close to getting to 1,000 subs too. So he already has his watch hours he needs. So if any of y'all watching this could check him out, the Black Ninja Bodybuilder. Even just go subscribe to his channel, man. Support him. He's definitely one of my main supports, man. And definitely, so definitely go support that channel, man. I appreciate it. Help me out tremendously to help him out. So thanks, Ninja. Appreciate you, bro. Eli Capalot, thanks for checking me out. Same thing with Karen Warren. Goat Larry's been in a few videos and stuff, so appreciate it. Lucas LG Switch, he comes through every now and then and hits me off. I think he's been like a long time subscriber. But he's, and he comes through every now and then and checks me out and just keeps me in his loop. So I appreciate that very much. Thanks for the sub. New one, Ion Nugget. I think he came through this last weekend with one of the raids and stuff, and he's been pretty regular in there ever since. So I appreciate it. It's AYAAN. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Ion Nugget. Got one of my regulars, the Real Goat 23, man. One of my main dudes. He's always in the stream and always chatting it up and supporting and giving advice to other people and things of that nature, man. So I greatly appreciate that. That helps me out tremendously. So appreciate you for sure, Real Goat 23. Got another one, Reverse Ong, like a Reverse ONG. Like he's missing the E in reverse and it's ONG. He comes through not too often, but a few times, and he's definitely checked out the video. So appreciate it. Zex Roll be lagging. That's what it says. He's a semi-regular up in the streams, and he checks out the videos a lot. So, man, definitely appreciate your support. A newcomer, Yenuel Acevedo, has been probably just the last week, but he's been pretty steady in the last week in the streams and on the video. So, definitely appreciate the support. Next up is dude Bonus Time. That's his name, Bonus Time. He's a pretty semi-regular man, but when he be up there, he definitely chats it up a lot. So greatly appreciate you, man. Definitely keep checking out the videos as well. Ryan Milbrod, he's another regular, man. So thanks for all support, Ryan. Greatly appreciate it. And just keep up the support for me, man. I definitely need it. New York Herald, NY Herald, like a newspaper. Thanks for the support, man. Thanks for the checking out the videos and the sub. Appreciate it. Ace SFG, one of my main dudes. He's been here pretty much since I started streaming back and started the videos back in like October or whatever. And then he decided to stream on as well. So he streams as well. So he's streaming 2K as well. So greatly appreciate the support, Ace. He's been with me, like I said, he's been with me since I think probably really early in this new process of going. He's been a big support. So appreciate that. Swizz CN. I think he's been in the stream a few times, so thank you, man. Appreciate you for the support. John Parker Ho, H.O., he's been in the streams a few times and checks out the video, so thanks for the support. Not Allowed, KNOTT Allowed, man. He's a semi-regular in the videos and the streams and stuff, so thanks for the support. Then I got Chaps Z, so Chap and then space and then Z or underscore and then Z. He comes through a lot on the streams and checks out the videos as well, so appreciate the support. Gnarly Dude Palomera. He's in the streams a lot, man. Appreciate it. Checks out the videos as well. But definitely one of my main streaming dudes that I can depend on to come through and hang out. Appreciate that. Zurst, Z-U-R-S-T, man. He's definitely a main. I don't know how long he's been with me, but he's in there all the time. So I want to shout out one of my main subscribers and everything. Definitely, man. Zurst, appreciate it. Definitely. Jack Boy, same. Jack and then space and then Boy the same. He's one of my regular streamers, subscribers to the streams in there all the time, chatting it up. YouTube and Chill, the same thing. Haven't seen YouTube and Chill in a week or two before. But for a couple of months, he was definitely always in there. So YouTube and Chill, greatly appreciate it. Nicholas Zotaki's been pretty much. He comes. I don't know if he's in the streams as much as the videos, but he's definitely a presence. Greatly appreciate it. Can't Stop Lemmy, he's in there all the time. One of my main dudes that I can depend on to show up when I'm streaming. Let me see. Boat Boy 77. He's been a pretty regular lately and comes through and gives me a lot of props and gives me a lot of encouragement. So thanks, Boat Boy. Appreciate it. Big Boss Fredo. He's one of my dudes that subs. I think he watches the videos and comes to the streams every now and then. So greatly appreciate it. Ethan G is one of my regulars. He's been subscribing since since December of 2019. So he's definitely been in. He still comes through the streams and he checks out the videos. So appreciate the long time support, Ethan. Shaquan Coleman. I may be saying it wrong. It's Shayquain. I say Shaquan. It could be Shaquain. I ain't 100% sure, but I call him Shaquan. He don't correct me, so we good. Definitely appreciate the support, man. He comes through all the time. He's the one that got, he says grind don't stop. That's our thing. Grind don't stop. And it definitely don't stop. You know me. If y'all know me, I grind all the time. So thanks for coming through. He's one of my regulars, definitely in the stream and checks out the videos too all the time. So appreciate it. Chizzy Chally. So Chizze. It's been a pretty much regular probably over the last month, maybe longer, but definitely I'm a regular in the stream and checks out the video. So appreciate it. I Run 2K Got Cash. He's a regular in the stream. So appreciate you always checking out the streams and supporting your boy. Keep me up early or late night sometimes, so it's greatly appreciated. Eli Raw, thanks for the support. Don't really know that name, but he is a sub, so thank you. Faulty Claws, he's a semi-regular in the streams and he definitely checks out the video, so appreciate it, brother. Definitely. Channing Jacobs, who is one of the CJs. I got a lot of CJs and he's one of the CJs. I think he made like Channing Jacobs, and he has CJ. I think he subbed to me twice or whatever. So appreciate Channing. Thank you, man, for coming through it always. He's in there a regular lot. So Zaryab Mercer, Zaryab Mercer. He's one of he's in there. He's been in there a lot lately. So he's a pretty regular on the stream. So definitely greatly appreciate the support, man. Then there's another Jacob, just Jacob. So appreciate you. He's in there a lot on the streams and in the video. So appreciate that. Kyle Edwards, thanks for the support. I think he's more in the, I don't know, he's in the video in the stream sometime, but more so videos probably. Thunder God 18 is one of the new guys that just came through. He actually answered the guy's question on one of my comments. He answered somebody's comment on one of my videos, and then he kind of subbed to me. So thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. Matthew Neal, thanks for the support. Lionel Plays 2K21. He used to come through, doesn't come through as much anymore, but definitely appreciate the support. Suha Elias is a regular man, one of my main dudes. He's been subscribed since December of 2019 as well. So appreciate the long time support, and he still comes through on a regular basis, like every time I'm streaming almost, at least daily. He comes through. Joshua Singleton is definitely another one of my main guys, main people that comes through on a regular and checks out the stream, man. So definitely appreciate the support. Definitely. Fresh Different, I think it's pretty new. It's been there a few times. Appreciate the support. Control TXDYN. Appreciate the support, definitely. Boots Gaming. I think I used to see that guy in there a lot. I don't really see him much no more, but definitely supported me through these 3 months. So greatly appreciate it. Trillex is one of my old school guys. I think he probably was in our first 100, if he told me correct. I think he's one of from my first 100 subs or whatever. So he's been there a long time. He was like back when I was streaming, probably even 2K19 or 18, whatever I was streaming back in the days. And he still comes through on a regular basis, man. So appreciate all the support for the long time, Trillex. Thank you very much. Yeah, a long time, so appreciate it. One of my OGs for sure. CX Shot Dunks is one of my new regulars, so he comes through pretty much, and I appreciate the support. Same with Jay Breezy. Jay comes through like every time I'm streaming, so that's my man right there. Thank you again. Donis Kubilius, same thing. He's been pretty regular in the last month or so. Jay been with me for probably at least the last 3 months. I mean, he's been really there for a while, and Donis has been a pretty regular person lately. Same with London Anderson. Whenever that London came through, since then, I'm not sure it's a dude or a female. It's a regular though. Clyde 12. He's been with me since December of 2019 as well. Appreciate the support. XELTIST. I don't know how to pronounce it. I call it Zeltis, but I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But he's a regular. Appreciate the support for sure. Dallas Mavs. He supported me. He came through a few times. Not so much a regular, but comes through and checks out the videos as well. King Fo 10, PHOE 10, appreciate the support, definitely. Killer J Rasta, I think he's probably been with me the last month and definitely comes through on a pretty regular basis and checks out the videos. Thank you. The Dark Wolf 2020, I think he's a newcomer, but checks out the streams and the videos, so thank you. Mars Harding is a regular, always coming through. Probably been at least definitely the last 3.5 months or so, like pretty regular, so appreciate it. Charles Harris, the same. He comes through, doesn't chat a lot and stuff, but he comes through, let me know he's there and watching. So that's the thing. If you come through and don't chat, it's all good, man. I appreciate the support. However it is, I'm just there doing my thing, and if y'all want to just check it out, it's all good. So right here, the game is like 75-74. We got like 2 minutes left, and I'm still getting beat by Glenn Rice in that like ball control, quick step stuff right there. D Wade, ooh, with the green 3. What a great game this is, guys. So, and y'all about to see me kind of change it up a little bit. Like I start really pressuring Glenn Rice with Gary Payton. Like, okay, so I got there we go. Give me that steal, baby. Like, I can't keep letting him, because all he does, the whole game was just backing up, doing that ball control where you get that downhill speed or whatever thing, that speed boost. What am I trying to remember what we call it? Speed boost. He just speed boosted me all day. So I was like, I gotta just get up on him and stay on him and reach if I got to, but just stay up. So you see, I'm on him now. I'm not letting him back up. Like I'm on him. Gary Payton is a beast, and I put some badges on him too. I put post move lockdown on him too. So Gary Payton, y'all know I'm no money spent, so I grind. So I'm not going to be having the Ben Simmonses or the Magics or the T-Max too often. Even though I may rent a T-Mac or two if I need it for unlimited once I get this Kawhi Leonard card. I don't know, but anyway, even right there, 3% cover, so he missed. So he was killing me all game, but all of a sudden I just like did a little explosion here. All right, let me get back to reading all the stuff, man. So, like I said, greatly appreciate y'all still hanging. If y'all still watching, greatly appreciate it. Steph Curry, he's in my stream. Steph Curry, not that Steph Curry, but Steph Curry, he's in there. So I'm gonna claim it. Steph Curry is in my stream, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Blake with the steal. Good job. Gaming Channel by Jaden. He's one of my regulars. I think he's been there pretty much since I started back, in October. So definitely appreciate him checking me out on the regular. Ernesto Reyes is definitely a regular too on the stream. I mean, he's there all the time, as well as checking out the videos, man. So, man, I appreciate that very much. Lucas Snaps. Not super familiar with that, Lucas, but thank you. He's definitely he's a subscriber, so appreciate it. Excerpt Splash. He kind of came in and made a splash a couple of times. And I don't know if I've really seen him too much since, but but like he said, he's a subscriber, so greatly appreciate it. All the subscribers help me get to 1,000, man. And if you watch a video, that helped me get to the 4,000. So I greatly appreciate it. Definitely. I'm gonna take a sip of some lemonade, and I'm be right back on this grind. I'm only like halfway through, but I'm gonna do it much quicker. Excuse me. Well, no, I'm thinking I'm more than halfway through, but I'm probably more like. What am I? Yeah, a little more than halfway through. Okay. All right. Who was up next? Block Monster 8. So appreciate Block Monster 8 coming through. He checks out more of the videos in the stream. Appreciate him. Victor Laker Laguer, like Laguer. He's been around. I haven't seen Victor as much, maybe in the last couple of weeks, but through the 3.5 months that this took me, he's been definitely one of my main guys checking out the stream. Always in there. And chatting it up and everything. So much love to Victor. Appreciate it. D1 Brandon. I think he's kind of new, but he's been kind of up in there. He definitely checks out the videos. Probably more so being in them. Another dude. My next one, Big Key. I think Big Key's been with me. If I remember, Big Key's been with me at least since 2K20, maybe even before that, man. I haven't seen him as much lately though. But even when I first started doing it again, he was in there pretty regular. But I haven't seen him as much lately. But I greatly appreciate it. Y'all give me 1 minute. I gotta look something up real quick. Apologize. But in the meantime, y'all, I just saw the game's over. I won the game. All right, beautiful. And I'm still grinding. All right. So my next up is Navin. Navin's been with me a long time. Navin Konasan been with me a long time, so appreciate it, man. For sure, he comes through on the regular. I think he still rocks 2K20. Like, he hasn't gotten the 2K21 yet. I don't know if he got it for Christmas or if he's getting it soon, but he's a regular in the stream, so greatly appreciate you. Blake Krause, don't know the name too much, but appreciate the sub. Flight Reacts is I think he's pretty new, but he's been very steady. A lot of support, so definitely appreciate it. Flights, man, keep up the support for me. He's definitely been in the stream a lot lately. Greatly appreciate that. Disc, DYSK, one of my main dudes. I know he's been with me at least probably most of this 3.5 months, and he's regular. Like, Disc is always in there. Got good advice, stays in the chat, man. He checks out the stuff, so greatly appreciate you, Disc. Thank you. Basketball and More, same thing. He's been with me for a minute now, and he comes through on the regular, and he checks out the videos too. Both of them check out the videos, so greatly appreciate y'all, man. Cheeseball, another one of my new regulars. So Cheeseball is a regular too. Yeah, definitely a regular. And he watches the videos as well, and appreciate it. Always, and he's in there a lot, so greatly appreciate it. Marco Sanchez, I think he probably only been with about 2 weeks, but in them 2 weeks or however long he's been, Marco stays through the whole stream. Like, he's loyal to me, but I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Since he's found me, he's been one of my dudes. He chats it up a lot, and he's in there. He checks out the videos too, so greatly appreciate the support, man. Thank you, Marco. I got Pablo FGDL. I know the name, and I don't know if he's been a regular lately, but he has been there, so appreciate it. G Barf, definitely one of my regulars. He's always in the stream, and chatting it up and stuff, so greatly appreciate you guys. Pravir Reiner, another regular in the stream, and checks out the videos. Both of them check out the videos as well, G Barf and Pravir, so greatly appreciate it. F13X Jordan, thanks for the sub. Clyde GC is another one who's a regular in the streams. So definitely appreciate it, man. He checks out the videos as well. Hayden McIntosh, I think formerly known as Hado, if I remember correctly. So he's definitely in the streams a whole lot. One of my main guys. And checks out the videos too, so greatly appreciate it. Next up is CUQY. I think it's spelled pronounced like cookie. Definitely one of the regulars in the stream, man, so greatly appreciate it. Definitely keep the support up, watching the videos as well. Jameson Valdez, I think he used to be pretty regular in the stream. I don't think I've seen him as much lately, but definitely appreciate the support. Hudson Dixon, same thing. I know he's been a regular throughout these 3 months, so Hudson Dixon be up in the stream all the time, so greatly appreciate it. Kinder Lake, don't know that name, but he is a sub, so greatly appreciate you subbing. Ivan360, since he's been with me, he's loyal. He's been in the streams a lot. Checks out the videos all the time. So he's a streamer, and I mean he checks out the videos and does a lot of streaming. LeBron 23 GOAT. I think he lives on he plays a lot. He lives on like YouTube and Twitch because he supports a lot of people. I'm blessed to be one of the people he supports on here, man. So greatly appreciate you, LeBron, coming through all the time, checking out the videos as well. Always giving me a why when if I'm doing a video on somebody that's been out a while. You're like bruh, so like why you doing that video? Like I try to tell him you never know who's the one that's gonna get the support, to get the views. And if I put him up, that means he must have some XP going if he's old. But thanks for the support, LeBron. He's always there, so I appreciate it. Chase Rumner, I think he's relatively new, but he's been very out there a lot. He's so greatly appreciate you, Chase, on the videos and definitely in the stream. So appreciate it. IE Gamers Unite. Haven't seen him much lately, but when I first started back streaming on the regular, the last 3 months, he was on a lot. So greatly appreciate the support. Your boy Matt 8, definitely be in the videos a little bit. Definitely be in the stream a little bit. Definitely be on the videos. So greatly appreciate that support. Sammy's probably kind of new, but he's been pretty regular since he came on. Probably the last 2 weeks, but pretty regular since he came on. The weird one, number one, he's been with me at least the last 3.5 months, pretty much probably the whole time, and he's definitely regular support, man. So greatly appreciate you. Keep up that. I appreciate it. The Blue Hair Simpsons, he's been with me for a while, like probably a couple of years. He might have been one of my first ones years ago, if I remember correctly. And he still comes through every now and then, just to know. So the Blue Hair Simpsons, man, been with me a long time and still comes through every now and then. So appreciate it. Yes sir, that's his name. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Eli Scales is one of my dudes who comes through on a regular basis now. Definitely comes through the video, checks out the videos, and comes through the streams a lot. So appreciate it. Frankie, and the last name is spelled Dedvukaj. So I think he's from overseas. I'm pretty sure. I forget where. Frankie's definitely a regular on the stream and been with me for a while. I kind of think Frankie was with me like back in 2K20, 2K19 days or something. So he's been with me a long time, and he definitely still supports definitely the streams and watches the videos. So greatly appreciate it. Game Over 123. He's become a regular pretty much in the streams and checking out the videos. So appreciate it. Chaps07, another regular in the stream. So greatly appreciate you, Chaps, man. Definitely keep up the support. Ryan Moody, don't know the name as well, but I appreciate it. And Chaps07, he's been with me since December 2019 as well. So it's been a long time subscriber. So greatly appreciate it. And let me see here. Yeah, Ryan Moody. Okay. Appreciate the support. And Davy Castillo, definitely thanks for the sub. Appreciate the support. So we got here. I'm losing 14-11 to this dude with my platinum, with my lineup, my Galaxy Opal lineup. Jameson, Rick Barry, and D Wade. Got a close game. I just tied up 14-14. Then we got Cookie, who is pronounced Cuqri. He is definitely a regular on the stream, like all the time. When I go on, I can expect him. I'm thinking he's from overseas too. So definitely appreciate the support, man. It's crazy how the streams become and how, dudes, because I stream at all different times. I might stream 10 in the morning. I might stream 1 in the morning. I might stream 8 in the evening. So I get different dudes from all over when they can. That's what I say, just do, whenever you can support me, it's a good. And you know what? People apologize when they come in or don't miss me. You don't have to apologize, man. Whenever you come through, you come through. I appreciate it. You don't have to, I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the support. Crazy. Appreciate the support. This is crazy. All right. I got Landon White. So appreciate the support, Landon. I got Sidrus, CYDRUS. Sidrus is definitely my regulars. He's in there all the time. Checks out the videos. But definitely in the stream all the time, man. So greatly appreciate it. He keeps me going through some of the slow ones and stuff. He'll still be there, so I greatly appreciate it. Overtime Handles, thanks for the support. Thankfully appreciate it. Cole Gosley, COLEGOSLEE. I think he came through one of the raids this past weekend, and he's been kind of coming through ever since. Definitely supportive, and definitely, like I said, very low since he came through. He's been a regular, so greatly appreciate it. Tyler Fawn, he's another regular on my streams that checks out the videos as well. Jalen Townsend, he's one of the dudes. He streams as well now, man. So definitely support him and stuff. All the dudes that I say that they do the stream, and definitely support them as well. So Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, he come through. He's one of my regulars and stuff. Grizzly Gaming, thanks for the sub. Ethan Wang, so yeah, he's one of the first dudes that came, like when I first came back, he was one of the first dudes that got down with me back on October 17th, like the second day I'm back, and he's been with me ever since, and he's in there on a regular basis and checks out the videos, so appreciate it. Armando Reyes, another dude that's always in the videos, always chatting it up, man, so appreciate it, man, definitely appreciate the support. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. I appreciate the support for sure. I gotta stop and watch this, so it's 1818, I forgot what happened here. I fouled him. That's what happened. All right. D2K, man, appreciate it, man. He came. He's been the regular coming through, and like I said, he got one that got CP the Doc Raid to come through there, man. So that was beautiful. Thing is, though, sometimes when you get raided, it seems like 2K they take the subs away. Like I guess because you get so many at one time, they take the subs away or something. So that happened. I got raided like 3 different times this weekend, and my things went up twice. All 3 times the subs went away. And then one of those 3 times, it seems like the subs came back. But the other 2, the subs never came back. For some of y'all were with me on Saturday night, Sunday morning, like 12 or 1. The first, I actually passed the 1,000 subscribers on Saturday night, like late, like midnight, 1 in the morning. And then like an hour later, they took the subs away. I went from like 1,005 to 981. And they didn't come back. So that's why I had to redo it on Sunday afternoon. So just another thing. So it looks like I lost that game. So we got one more game going. So I got about 6 minutes to finish this up. So I'm gonna wrap it up as much as I can. Don't want to miss anybody because I think I got like less than 6 minutes. So all right. So D2K, appreciate it. Sweaty Jamaican comes through all the time, man. So greatly appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the support. William Boyd the same. He's a regular on my thing and appreciate the support for sure. Elite Play. So it says like he came through December 1st. He came through on New Year's Day 2020. And he's been riding with me ever since. So he was one of the dudes that he came back. Like most of the dudes was with me when I was streaming last year on a regular basis. I just kind of stopped. It was right around the end of January. I went home, and then when I came back, I just never got back into it or whatever. But he came back and supported me once I started doing it again. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Elite Plays. Justin's another one who comes through every now and then, so appreciate the support. Reed the Rhino Cowboy, I think he had another name before that. So thanks for the support, man. He comes through on a pretty regular basis. Gage, Gaegetp, thank you for the support. Marcus Mack, he's one of my dudes. He's been here since December 2019, and Marcus is always, he comes through on a regular basis, checks out the videos, checks out the stream. So appreciate you, man, definitely. Amy Killerman is a regular on the stream, so appreciate the support. Comes through the stream all the time, so greatly appreciate her support. Kyle David with a C-Y-L-E, man. He's been pretty new, but he comes through on a regular, all the time. So keep the support, greatly appreciate it. The burner account, yeah, he comes. I've seen the name a few times in the stream, not as much lately, but I've definitely seen it in the stream. So appreciate you, definitely. Brandon Morrison, thank you for the support. Aiden is a regular with our stream, so greatly appreciate you coming through. Like I said, I got to kind of hurry. We got like 4 minutes left, so I'm kind of hurrying. Still got like 30 names to do. So definitely appreciate it. Andy Rodriguez is appreciate all the support. Hooli Pops, he used to come in a lot more. He still comes through every now and then, but he's definitely been a supporter for a while, so greatly appreciate it. Raymond Ramirez, he's been coming through on a regular lately, so greatly appreciate that, man. Keep up the support. Ops FN is one of my all-time regulars. Ops comes through all the time, so he chats it up, keeps it live, keeps it entertaining for me, because sometimes I only have to chat. Ops was one of the dudes that'll keep the chat going. What you got, y'all keep going, and I ain't gotta say nothing. I can just focus on playing my game while y'all chatting it up and entertaining each other and answering each other's questions, which is real helpful. So greatly appreciate it, Ops. I'm Delusional. Thanks for the support. Jerry Santos, man, thanks for the support. Appreciate you coming through. Jackson Santa, I only thanked him earlier because he had got me one. He's one of the dudes that got me a raid this weekend. But Jex is definitely always there, man. So give him a double shout out. So greatly appreciate it, Jex. CLMOKE83, a regular man. He's definitely one of my regulars, definitely in the stream all the time. So greatly appreciate it. Nick B is a dude I played. I beat him. He beat me actually. It was a real good game, but he beat me. And then he subscribed to the channel, so I'll put him down. Thank you. Ilyan, ILYAN Nashawati. He's definitely supports all the videos, definitely all the videos, watches them, and checks out the stream as well. But mostly the videos. He's big on the videos. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Bronze Sexual, one of my regulars. Haven't seen him as much lately, but been with me for the 3 months. Greatly appreciate it. Wizards Fan 09, he is like, you know, yeah, he's been with me since I started back streaming back in October. He came on and he really, sometimes it might be me and Wizards be the only ones in there. And he would still, before I kind of got a little bigger. So Wizards fan, I greatly appreciate all those lonely things and used to hang with your boys. So I greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you. Jared, man, appreciate the support. He comes through on a regular basis. Juan Perez, thank you for the support. Yeah, don't know the name as well, but he comes through a few times. So I appreciate it. Xander Graves, ex-Xander Graves, came through recently through the raid, so appreciate it. Kai, I haven't seen the name as much, but one of my dudes. CJ Reacts definitely comes through on a regular basis. I got a lot of CJs, man, so greatly appreciate it. I think, yes, that might be Chandler Jake, I don't know, but yeah, thank you, man. Abood NFN, regular, comes through the stream all the time. Definitely appreciate you. Skills Oscar 214, another regular, always in the stream. Checks out the videos as well. So appreciate you. Elmo, same thing, checks out the videos as well. I only got a minute and a half, so I'm going to be hurrying up. Elmo always comes to the streams, though. Wavy 2 Clean GG, one of my main guys that comes to the stream and watches all the videos, so greatly appreciate it. ZS Gamer is more of a video watcher, so greatly appreciate it as well. Red, brand new to the channel, but greatly appreciate you coming through. CKB is one of my regulars, and he comes through all the time. Christy Matchin is a regular too, one of my few known females that's in the video in the stream on the regular, and you know always lets me know she's there, so greatly appreciate it. XAYT, one of my new dudes I think, but he's been pretty regular since I've gotten him in there. I got the Kid Fresh, he's definitely one of my main guys now, so greatly appreciate it. Babe, don't know the person too much, but he's a subscriber. CRK King, one of my regulars, man, all the time is in the stream. David JR, one of the, I don't know as well, but I remember seeing him a few times in the stream and stuff, so greatly appreciate it. Josh DeCosta Gomez, he's one of my new dudes. I think he actually answered somebody's question or comments on one of, in my comments of one of my videos, and then he subscribed himself in the last week or so, so greatly appreciate it. I think I shouted out Ace earlier, but his name came up again, so Ace SFG, yeah, yo, check him out too, he streams as well, so greatly appreciate you coming through, Ace. Alright, y'all, so this video is almost over. Like I said, it's about, yeah, so greatly appreciate you guys, man, and I am down with the program. I don't know, misplaced my controller. Oh, there it goes right in front of me.